Good evening, everyone. I'm FPS Chasley, and welcome back to Let's Play Dangerous Waters. Yay! Alright, so in the last video, that we played Zetakula, but the Oliver Hazard Perry took out those subs before we could do anything. And then I played as Oliver Hazard Perry. I did not upload it because the mission ended in 10 minutes because the CPUs used their impressive link data to finish it again. I mean, even if I had like sunk one of those submarines, I don't think I would have uploaded it because it was only 10 minutes long. Hello, ping. Alright, so in this mission, despite our... Okay, so we're playing as the Chinese, and despite our best efforts to have a good naval exercise with the Indians, they've decided to side with the Americans, so they're moving their carrier into open ocean, and we can't allow the Indians to get this kind of stranglehold in the Asian Ocean region because we will not be able to project our force. We'll be at the whim of the arrogant Americans. So our primary objective is to get the Viraat, or whatever it's called. That's their aircraft carrier. It is a former Hermes class British aircraft carrier. It's more along the lines of like a Wasp kind of thing with Harriers and stuff versus a full-out aircraft carrier. But we need to get that to 70% damage or sunk to destroy its mission capability and convince the Indians to stay in their home ports. And then there's two American escorts, a Ticonderoga and Spoons class cruisers. Actually, I think the Ticonderoga is a destroyer. I don't know, whatever. No, the Ticonderoga is a cruiser and the Spoons is a cruiser. Arleigh Burke is a destroyer. But if we can get like 50% damage to those, that's a secondary objective. We can keep them from being in any future engagements in the near future. So we have to wait for this this group to come up to us. There's a Oliver Hazard Perry screen. So we got some sonar stuff going on, good bit. There's a lot of merchant traffic going on. No towed array, so we have to rely strictly on bow and conformal. Conformally terrible. So we already got some good tracks going on. But I just got back from taking my one of my good friends to his birthday dinner, CR2, CR4. We went to this awesome restaurant called Sushi Sono in Columbia, Maryland. Don't know if any of you are from around here or not, but best sushi I've ever had in my entire life, and that was reflected in the bill. I was probably expecting to pay like 60 or 80, but I spent 120 with tips, so there you go. But you know, that's why I have an internship. So I'm making them stacks, yang. CR6 and CR5. Whoa, what did I just do? Fuck, I dropped a track. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, is it just me or does that thing look like it's changing bearing a lot? No, it's just kind of freaking out. Alright, so what are these guys again? CR3, CR1. Alright, I'm expecting most of these guys to be merchant traffic merge. And then whatever this is up here, we had like CR5 and CR6. I accidentally dropped the track. That drop button is kind of in an inopportune place when you're trying to frickin' merge tracks. No, CR6. Alright, but then this active track is kind of on a different bearing. So that's interesting. Very interesting. 315 or 316. Yeah, I guess that's kind of a different bearing. Alright, let's take a peek shot. Oh my god, we're going 6 knots. Good gravy. Don't want to go that fast. Or maybe 4 knots. I don't want to overshoot and have my... If my sail shows, they'll see it in a second and launch a harpoon on my ass without me even realizing it, because I won't have any ESM going on. Go to periscope depth. Do not surface, Jesus Christ. Let's get a little time lapse going on here. Start looking at some auto crew, I suppose. Do we have trackers going on any of these dudes? No, okay, so let's get a tracker going on this. Get a tracker going on this. Not do this. New contact. Oh, here we go. CR8, CR7, let's merge these 2 tracks. Okay, CR8 might not be actually the same thing. I don't know. We'll leave it. Leave it for the time being. Okay, we're at periscope depth. Let's raise the periscope. Oh, but it's Thursday. It's almost Friday. But yeah, I was debating on whether or not to try and record this video before I went off to dinner, but I didn't think I had enough time, but I actually did have enough time because my friend was late, but it's one of those retrospect kind of things. And let's raise the radio mast just in case. Alright, so 315-ish. I saw a mast. Got ourselves a fishing boat. It's probably Master 5. But those are the active tracks. There shouldn't be any frickin'... Oh, I see another mast. There's another mast way off on the horizon. That's gotta be our active source. That is... I don't even know if you guys can see that, but that is way out there. Alright, what is this guy? 319. I don't see anything on 319. It's a ghost track. Let's check out some of these other dudes. Got 244 and 227. 244 and 227. 244. Shamanabanahe, Shablagoo. I see nothing on 244. Probably another fishing boat below the horizon or something. And 227. I don't see anything over there either. Let's do a little scan of the scope. We'll zoom out one. Oh, but yeah, I'm nice and stuffed. I haven't been to that restaurant in a year since my parents moved to New York, so... it's really good to get sushi there, man. It's just, oh, it's the best sushi I've ever had. I feel... It's not like other, like, American-style fried foods where you feel like crap after you eat too much. Like, sushi just feel, like, nice and, like, full and, very comfortable. That's a good way to put it, is comfortable. Alright, we get back to 345 and then... Yeah, okay. So we only hold those 2 tracks in the scope, and we got ESM too. Holy crap! Seahawk, trawler. Okay, so yeah, that was a trawler down there. And then we got the trawler on top of the Oliver Hazard Perry, pretty much. But the Seahawk is at what? 261. Might be able to see the Seahawk. There it is. I see a Seahawk. Can see it right up in there. That's pretty far off. They don't know I'm here yet. I don't know how now they're pinging the hell out of me. Alright, then what's Master 4? I don't know. Alright, so the EO1 for that, that's the only thing we have over there for that. All these things, none of these things line up. The ESM on the trawler and then the frickin' periscope for the trawler. I don't know. I don't really care about the trawler or this other crap, so... just the fact that I know they're out there is good enough for me. I don't think we got any radar. Or radio messages, so I'm just gonna lower this. Go lower all this crap. I have no reason to believe that they know I'm here. But if you play this mission in Oliver Hazard Pair, it's not really, well, you can play this mission as Oliver Hazard Pair too. Please let me know if you want to see that mission, because it's certainly not trivial, even though you have the active sonar, because it's a pretty wide search area. The whole search area is probably like a circle that's like this big. So it's not trivial. You do have to lay some active sonar buoys down and stuff, but there shouldn't be any layer here. It's really shallow. Yeah, no layer. So I guess the best we can do is just get really close to the bottom and try and hide it amongst the clutter. Alright, so let's go to 100. We go to 100 meters. And we'll just chill. So yeah, we'll cruise for a little bit. We got this fleet heading our way. We don't really care about the Oliver Hazard Perry so much as long as we don't get it detected. Non-critical. Why is the CVBG escaping a non-critical objective? I don't get it. Alright, yeah. Whew. Do feel a little sleepy. That can be annoying when you speed up, is all these damn pinging sounds. But, yeah, so, at work yesterday I was doing nothing but, like, reading up on Russian submarines and having a grand old time doing it. I was like reading up on the Alpha, the Papa, which is the predecessor to the Alpha, which is like the feasibility project of the Alpha submarine. both of which are made of titanium hulls and can dive to extreme depths. And then titanium is not magnetic, so it could avoid magnetic anomaly detection, also known as MAD, which is employed on both the Seahawk and the P-3 Orion. And the Alpha was very small. It used a fast reactor with a lead bismuth coolant. Yes, you heard me right, lead bismuth. It had a liquid metal coolant. Versus the pressurized water that American subs use, and most other subs use actually. And then talked about how that kind of I never really got into a Victor 3, but I got into the Akula, and I got into the Oscar and the Delta. And some of their new subs, they have the Severodvinsk, which is their new attack sub, I think. Or it's like the Yasin. There's a Yasin class sub, and then there's a no, the Severodvinsk is their new SSBN, I think. And then the Yasin's their new attack sub. I think that's what it was. No. The SSBN is something else. What's it called? I don't remember, but it's a big fucker. You can just go on Wikipedia and look up all this stuff and find it. There's like random pictures on them. But yeah, I found out that these Russian subs are a lot more automated than American subs. American subs, there seems to be like sailors doing everything. But the Alpha subs, they had a very small crew, like 24, 30 people maybe. Whereas an American sub will have like 116 enlisted men and like 12 officers or something. But yeah, these Alphas, so the reactors couldn't shut down because if their coolant froze, aka solidified, the reactor's ruined. It can't come back online. So they'd have to go in port and be hooked up to these huge steam things that would just keep it melted. The superheated steam things. It's fucking crazy. These Alphas were not meant to go on long deployments. They're like interceptor submarines. They were just meant to go out of like shit hit the fan and like flank out into the Atlantic at like 42 knots or 45 knots or whatever and like intercept fleets and stuff. But yeah, they're crazy fucking little subs, man. There was the wiki articles mentioned there was a reported maximum dive depth of 1,300 fucking meters, which is insane. The maximum depth of an LA is around 1,400 feet. And 1,300 meters is well over 3,600 feet deep. It's well over 3,900 feet deep, man. It's freaking insane. So yeah, and then the creation of the Alpha, and then the Russians made it, or the Soviets made it sound like they could make a lot more of them, which spurred the creation of the American AdCap torpedo and the British Spearfish torpedo. The British Spearfish can go frickin' 80 knots, man. It's fucking nuts. And then the AdCap can go really deep, and it's always had like people tend to model it as 55 knots, but I think it can go faster than that. And then but yeah, if you have like an MK46 or an MK50 chasing an Alpha, the MK46 goes 45 knots, which is like the top speed of the Alpha, and then the Mark 50 goes like 50 knots maybe. So like, if you're like anything further than like 5 nautical miles, those torpedoes are not catching that sub. And the fact that I don't even think the Mark 46 can go that deep. I think the Mark 50 can go kind of deep though. But if I ever do play Tom Clancy's SSN, we actually will be fighting off against some Alphas, which will be interesting. But yeah, I was just in heaven reading all those Wikipedia articles, man. I love submarines. Holy crap, we're already 13.5 minutes in. Jeez, when did that happen? Alright, well, I haven't even been making my solutions, man. Let's get to it. Let's make some solutions. Wow, look at this guy. This is a crazy solution, isn't it? Okay, he's probably heading like this way. Oh, I have no idea what his speed is. Probably 9 knots. That's probably a good estimate. So something like this, actually. Let's try that. Enter solution. Who was that a solution for? Master 5. I have no idea who Master 5 is. Oh, if it's a trawler, it's probably going a lot slower. That's probably the trawler. So it's probably, I'm going to say like 3 knots actually. So where's this line up? Right here. I don't know, maybe something like this. I don't know. And then Master 4, I think, was... I don't even think I had the frickin'... Oh, well, let's get some demon data. We gotta have some demon data going. No. Alright, cylindrical, give him a tracker.
I have new contact bearing 316 designated.
Oh, new contact. We haven't had this guy yet. Hello. Got ourselves a new friend. Let's take a peek, shall we? Alright, periscope depth, periscope depth.
Make my depth 0-1 knot. Die.
Yep, but yeah, I was in heaven reading all those Russian articles, man. Or all those like Soviet submarine articles and stuff. I just think it's so cool. I love all that crap. I'm such a Navy nerd. But I assume you guys are too if you actually end up watching these videos as much as I see you guys do based on the analytics. But oh yeah, I'm also gonna like mention this in some official video probably. But if you guys ever want to play multiplayer with me, please hit me up. I'm willing to play multiplayer. If you want to, what I really want to do is something I think could be really cool. I want to get like a ton of people to play multiplayer, and I want everyone to record themselves playing, and then I'll take all the videos and edit them together, and we'll just have this like awesome, crazy like live battle video going on with everyone doing their own commentary, and like no one knows what's going on, but like you can see from other people if they know what's going on. So I think that could be really freaking cool, man. I think that'd be so cool to do. So please let me know if you're interested in playing multiplayer or doing anything like that. That sounds really cool. And if you want to guest commentate on any of these videos, please let me know, and I will be more than accommodating. Oh, hello. That's not a Perry. That's an Indian ship. Am I already in the middle of this fleet? Oh God, please tell me no. That would be so bad. Got another ship over there. Another ship over there. Oh, there's the Hermes. Oh my God, I'm so far away. No. Shit. That is the Hermes, isn't it? Oh my God, dude, I'm so far. I'm so out of position. I wasn't paying attention. Jesus. Shitballs. And there's a Spruance. And there's the Ticonderoga. Maybe not. But shit. Shit. Alright, well, they appear to be chugging along, so I might try something drastic. Alright, mast antennas lower all. Alright, so we need to go this kind of a course. All ahead standard. No, not that deep. Go this deep. Standard is probably only like not that fast. Good God, we're cavitating. Oh my God, this is fucking ridiculous, dude. Fuck, I'm totally out of position. It makes it so hard to do this mission. Because these Chinese torpedoes are shit. What should I do? Because if these guys are going 25 knots, I just can't catch up to them. Because my max speed is 20 knots. That's my flank speed, 20 knots. Okay, well, I still have some lead of advance on them, so I'm going to go a little deeper. See if I can get to a place where I can flank it without cavitating, maybe. It's kind of sketchy, but I need to get in a good position, man. You get closer to these dudes. Let's see what standard does now. Shit. Alright, go this 9-8 meters. Alright, this might work. This probably won't. Alright, let's see where we are now. Let's go to periscope depth. Fuck, I wasn't even... Totally forgot they don't really line you up with this shit, man. It's been a while since I've done this mission. I usually do it so they go right over me, so I can just turn around and then launch some torps with the Hermes ass or something, so I'm in their flanks and they don't hear me. Or their baffles. But fucking, oh my God, I'm so out of position. They have to be like at least 6 or 7 nautical miles away. And my sonar isn't good enough to get that good of a solution on them. And I don't trust the statometer worth the goddamn. I need to fucking figure out how to work that thing better. I don't think it accounts for the curvature of the Earth, because like if it's beyond the horizon, if like half the shit's beyond the frickin' horizon, then you can't really get an accurate guess of its range now, can you? But that's the problem with any kind of active forms of detection. They can detect it when you're trying to detect them. Okay, I want this to be like bearing 270. Where are these cocksuckers? Hurry up. There we go. Tycho, CG, Spruance. trawler, fishing boat, Oliver has a Perry, Seahawk. It's the same Seahawk. Alright, where are these cocksuckers at? Alright, we seem to be a little closer. There's the Tycho. I think. Alright, where's the Hermes? Bitch ass Hermes. Right there. Let's try to get a basic statometer reading, I guess. I don't really know what's the best way to go about this. This isn't really... Okay, I gotta take a better picture than this. Alright, I gotta wait for it to get right to the water line. That was too late. There we go, that might be good. Eh. It's better than nothing. Alright, give me India. Click, UK is fine, it doesn't matter. Mark. What was the distance it's giving me? 9,000. Alright, well, with that bombshell, ladies and germs, I'm going to end the video right here. Let me try and get a better picture, actually. But if I can get this sorted out, we might actually have a decent solution here. Okay, you come back down here, and then you go up. What's the new range? Not much different. Okay. Alright, ladies and germs, in the next video, I'm going to be launching torps on this sucker, I think. Might try and see if I can get him on the sonar. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I'm FPS Chasley. See you in the next video.